Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Sandy. We're the hosts of Wines to Find, a podcast and our YouTube channel.
That's right. And if you like this video, we'd like to encourage you to go ahead and click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hop on over to Instagram to check out our Instagram account. And be sure to check out our podcast. We can be found on all podcast platforms. If you like it, shoot us a review.
Yes, exactly. And today we are so thrilled to be able to have our first in-guest YouTube in our studio. We've had podcast people in studio, but never a YouTube person. And this is Jessica. She is a distributor with a local distributorship that is called
Videlco.
Thank you. I wanted to make sure it was pronounced correctly.
So for our folks that asked us, hey, where can I get the wines that you guys are featuring? She can help us. And some of our local shops, she actually has these wines in. So you can definitely find them right here in our little town for those of y'all that are neighbors.
Yeah. And I was just going to say, and if they're not in the store, you can ask for them. You can specifically ask for the item that you see that you want to try, and they should be able to contact me.
Okay.
Yeah. Excellent. That's even great. That's very good information. Well, what is the first wine that you brought us today?
Today I brought a Claroscuro as our brand, and it's a Cabernet Franc from Mendoza, Argentina. It's been aged about 9 months in French oak barrels. It has a hint of spicy chocolate. Alcohol content is about 13.9. The vintage is 2018, and
we can't wait to try it.
Yeah. And one other thing I like to say about these is the artwork on each bottle changes with each vintage.
Oh,
and it's
that's cool.
from the Argentinian's National Art Registry.
Oh,
so and the art name is right here.
We actually tried one of your sparkling wines that was a rosé and it was very good. So I'm really excited to taste this one. I was gonna. Okay,
this one.
Okay. Well, cheers.
Right. Yep. Cheers.
I'll do that.
All right. I was smelling and looking.
Oh yes, we're the look, see, smell. I forgot. I was just gonna taste.
So it is very dark. It's I can see it is very ruby. It has some good legs on there. Oh, good. You have a white thing.
Yeah, you can have a peek.
It's not as color. It's not. It is very pretty. It's not as dark as what I thought it would be, especially for a Cab Franc. Cab Francs can be really, really deep and dark.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
It does.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Very nice.
It's got a good bit of fruit flavor to it, but it still has that tannin structure on it.
But it's still fairly smooth.
It is.
It's not
a little dry. Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very tasty. I'm not going to put my I really like that. That's very good.
It's very nice.
It is good.
This is my second vintage of this, and it has gone over very well for me in South Carolina.
So it's a good seller?
Yeah. Very good
and
seller.
And what is the price point, did you say, on that one?
Retail, I think, is somewhere 16 to 18.
Okay, so it's a good value, too. Under $20.
Yeah. Under $20, yes.
Excellent. Very good. And the next one, I love a Bordeaux. You want to tell us about the next one?
Yes, this one is our Chateau Maison Noble. It's a blend of 70% Merlot, 20% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 5% Cabernet Franc. And it has 100% time, or 12 months in 100% French oak barrels. And these barrels are like really nice barrels from the best part of the tree.
They're not importing American oak over in France for this?
Sometimes. Not this, but they do import American oak over to Europe.
Something I would say about these is the production on a lot of these wines that I carry are like a lower quantity. So this is only a $13,000 or 13,000 bottle production.
So a small producer.
Yeah, yeah. And we have a couple different Bordeaux from this family. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. Let's go ahead and. Let's see.
Smells like a Bordeaux.
It does smell like a Bordeaux. Gosh, you can smell it as soon as you get your nose up to it.
It definitely, This would be one that you would want to air.
I have a feeling.
I have a feeling it does need to breathe a little.
I have a feeling we just poured these, so I have a feeling we're not
It'll
going
be a little
to.
tight. It won't be as open as it should be, but.
Let's do the look-see. We didn't do look. I think this one is actually a little bit. You know what?
There we go.
Yeah, let's borrow that.
They're kind of similar. They're very close. This one might be a shade lighter, just a shade.
Yeah, it is a little lighter.
A little bit less than that deep purple.
Boy, you can smell the oak on it.
And I guess it's the earthiness. You can
It is
the
very
earthiness of
earthy.
a Bordeaux.
Oh, yeah. You can taste all the herbaceousness of this wine.
Oh yeah, that's very tasty. So if you like a French Bordeaux, definitely check this one out.
And how much is this one?
This one I think is right around the 20, maybe a little over, slightly over 20 mark.
Still very nice.
It is very good.
Very smooth.
All right. Then number 3
Yes.
is.
Ta-da! Drum roll. This is our Castle Forte from our Amarone della Bella
That is a mouthful. I'm so glad you were doing it and not me, because I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, she's doing it.
Valpolicella?
Valpolicella.
Valpolicella. Yes.
And we actually did a podcast on this.
Oh, okay.
We did, we started, because we wanted to be able to feature some different wines. I think that was probably episode 8,
early.
maybe.
Yeah.
Very,
7 or 8.
very early.
Okay.
And we did talk about the differences between an Amarone and a Valpolicella, and because there is a little bit difference in them. So this one is a 98-point straight up Amarone.
Yes. Yeah, it's an Amarone. So I do also have a Valpolicella Ripasso in this line.
The Ripasso is the mixture of the two different blended.
Yeah, it's the second pass of this.
Yeah, the second pass.
So this one is a very lovely addition to our portfolio that has been well received across the state. Reasonably priced Amarone, around 30.
Oh, wow.
Bottles.
And those tend to be up there in price.
Yeah, so $30, give or
reasonable
take $30.
Like yeah.
Wow, because the only ones I've seen are like 50, 75,
Yes.
125.
So this one is retail. I think some stores maybe 30, 35, something like that.
So if you're curious, this is a good one to try.
It
Yes.
is.
It's not one of the pricier ones that you don't want to drop.
Let's go ahead and look and see what we can find on this one.
So it is
It's a little browner.
Yeah. It has aged a little bit.
2015.
Yes, it's
Got 5 years on it.
in oak barrels for 24 months.
Okay, oak. I wonder if they're French oaks, or does it say?
Well, it doesn't say.
It doesn't
no,
say.
it doesn't say. But this is an Italian wine, so
More than likely.
yeah.
It's just such a different style. Whenever you go from the French Bordeaux,
Yes,
then over to this Italian,
it is smooth.
it is exceptionally smooth.
And
Wow.
it does have a little tinge of sweet to it, but not
It does.
Not overly sweet.
Not
But
that
for
it's
someone-
sweet at all, because it does have a drying effect.
Right, but someone who likes that little bit, especially for new to reds, would be a good new to red wine.
Yes,
For
yes.
people that are getting their toes wet in that red wine.
I want to explore maybe a higher price even item that is kind of entry level. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
And do you want to let folks know? So tell them your company again.
My name is Jessica. I'm with Vidalco, and we service all of South Carolina. We have wines in retail channel, ABC stores, wine shops, restaurants, bars. And if you see a wine and you have a favorite store, maybe you ask for these brands, and we can see about getting them in your favorite store. So.
Excellent. One of your local stores.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you sharing these wines
Thank
with
you.
us today. They have been great. And if this is anything like the rest of your portfolio,
And so how many, this is just a representation of some. You had total how many wines?
Right now I think I have I'm actively advertising about 200 and something.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
but I have wines from all international, not regional right now. So Lots of wines from South America, Italy, France, Spain. I have my own line from Spain, so that's unique to us. Vidalco.
Vidalco. Okay. So to recap, it's going to be stuff that you can't get around here generally. Some of it is even boutique and small, but international boutique and small.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's good. And there's over 200. And we've tried 4 so far of yours. No.
We've tried 6.
6 total so far.
Some sparklings. I think you all tried.
Yeah, we have, and we know they're local too. All those other 3 sparklings were also at the local shop over at
in Lexington.
Lexington shop. So out of the 6, there's not been one that I haven't been impressed with. I will say that. So
we have a very nice line. I work with a supplier out of New York, and he is the person that has been building the portfolio all along, and I've had opportunity to bring these into South Carolina, and some of them are new, some of them have been here, and people have tasted them before and they remember them. They really do remember them.
Well, they are. They're memorable.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Jessica.
Thank you so much.
And thank you guys for joining us as well.
And we'll see you next time on Wines to Find.